Too bad we're not talking about Raspberry Pi.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Much as I want to feel like slander that crap.
Alright. Make it Twitch open here. I left this open for a reason. Here you guys go. Have fun with this. If it starts. Here's our intro music. I don't have a fancy screen for anything else though. I know you can. Wow! I hope you guys enjoyed that. Because now we're going to start the JK podcast with Keiju King, me, myself, Kenzen.
How's it going, y'all?
Oh, God. Hold on. I forgot to stop that. I just muted the desktop audio. Alright. I'm going to hit record on Audacity, then we're going to start. This is just how it goes. My camera freeze? No. Okay. This is how I'm going to set it up. To give Twitch a little intro. Then this will get ported over to YouTube, when the audio file will get ported over to SoundCloud. So, here we go.
Giggity giggity goo.
What is going on, SoundCloud? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, evening, whatever.
Giggity giggity goo.
With Keiju King, Kenzen Crease, and we're here for the JK podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
We couldn't think of a name, so we made this name, and we want you to guess what it is. If you watch the channel enough, you know what the name means.
It's extraordinarily cheesy. Hope you enjoy. Can't wait for the answers.
And the artwork is temporary until I stop being lazy and get on my laptop. That's flat out serious.
Everything's on your laptop that you need, and you never open the thing.
It's right there. It just takes like 30 minutes to start.
That's not necessary. What do you have on there?
It's like 10 years old.
Oh, well.
And it should be dead by now, but it isn't because we keep resetting it.
Oh, man. How is that motherboard not dead?
It runs my Photoshop when I'm not being lazy, so...
Sit in your bed.
If you want to ask us questions, you can do it in the comments or on Twitter. Tweet me and just like podcast ask or something like that.
You could just say, hey, jerk face. That also works.
I need to know what's a question for the podcast and what's something for YouTube, so... I have had people tweet me asking me about, hey, how do I do this feature on the Super Nintendo Classic?
Well, I think it do things.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know this.
Well, how the regular Super Nintendo has a reset button, right?
Yeah.
Some people did not know that the reset button on there actually works.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But, they don't really state that
anywhere
with it. So, and some people had trouble actually finding the reset button, didn't know that was an actual button. So, just do a hashtag podcast ask.
I don't blame them.
Do it on Facebook and in in my Kenzen 10 Forwards group. You go to my Facebook page, there's a group in there, and you click on there, talk about amongst people, and you'll find him in there.
Hey, how you doing? I talk a lot of smack. Monster Hunter 2018.
And we will be able to keep track of questions asked. Also, if you want to help support the podcast, check out my Patreon page. It is in the description of the video on YouTube, on my Twitch page below the video, and we'll find a way to put it on SoundCloud.
Help him.
And him.
Help us.
Because you help both of us, we get better. Okay, all the normal crap is out of the way.
Yes.
All the spewing. These questions I created myself.
All right.
And we're going to go in order.
All right. It works for me.
So, but before we get into these, I want to ask you a question I had asked. What is your favorite games on each system?
It's like getting kicked in the face, man. How far back are we starting with?
You can start wherever you want to start. I started at technically Super Nintendo because I never had a Nintendo.
Yeah, I never had a Nintendo either. So Super Nintendo, that's a toss-up. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with Chrono Trigger right off the bat.
All right.
Sega Genesis, you already know. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles.
So you picked that, I picked Sonic 2. Hey, I was playing that on my phone today.
So was I. I can't get those Chaos Emeralds, man. They suck.
Man, I just have trouble playing that game on my phone.
Yeah, because you're like freaking figure slip and all that fun stuff. Going to N64, probably Banjo-Tooie. I'm not going to lie, I played the crap out of that as a kid. PS2. Oh boy. What did I play on PS2?
I can name 2 games you played on PS2.
What's that?
Gears, Metal.
Gears of Metal. That's a lot of help.
Reverse them. Take out the other.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. This definitely was a classic. Metal Gear Solid 3. Dang, there we go. Holy crap. And then Sega Dreamcast. Probably Tech Romancer.
We did play that one day.
Yeah, we did. That game was something else. In original PlayStation, Xenogears, PS3.
I'm gonna put my arm like this and look at you dead in the eye. Because of the beta that we played. Yes! Because of that beta we played constantly. And the series that came after it.
Gundam Breaker?
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually quite a funny. Speaking of Gundam Breaker, we're gonna go back to that later. But Xbox 360, I'm gonna have to go with Lost Odyssey. I'm sorry, that was such a great game. Let's see.
OG Xbox.
Oh yeah, OG Xbox. Ooh, OG Xbox. I didn't really have one, but Halo 2, I'm gonna have to go with that.
Which I'm still working on getting people and Xboxes and games together.
I mean, I got it, so just hit me up whenever.
I know, but we need more than just 2 Xboxes.
Fair enough.
And 2 people.
No one's gonna show up for this already.
Dude, I gotta fight day going down with Jedi or Star Wars Episode 3 for the Jedi battles in there.
Oh man.
Like when we played X-Wing Wednesday night for my friend's birthday, he's like, "Yo, we all come over there. You stream it. We all fight." Okay.
Halo 2?
No, in Episode 3.
Oh yeah, they had a versus mode in it, didn't it? Yeah, screw that versus mode, man. I got janked so much. Man.
But if we can get Halo 3, like 1, 2, 3, 4 TVs, that's another TV.
I have a small TV.
And you have a small TV, which would be one of those over there.
Yeah.
We can probably fit a 5th one here at the end.
You said Halo 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, that could work.
And if anybody has a router that can be wireless, that can hold like 5 Ethernet ports, we can use 360s instead of regular Xboxes.
That could work too, actually.
But the 360 has to be connected to the same network, and I can't use the digital downloaded versions of either Halo 1 or 2. Because it has to be connected to the internet to be able to play System Link for those.
That's some Microsoft's engineering right there.
And
I'm just joking.
it is, and it's like, it goes back to the DRM stuff. But anyway,
True.
I'll let you continue your stuff while I eat this.
Oh, what were we on next? GameCube?
Sure.
Gotcha Force. Game was never heard of. Had a really low release. It was a Capcom title. You get to play as toys, fight other toys. And I remember when I unlocked the giant dragon. Like, the thing was, let's say the stage was this big, right? Dragon was like this big. And you just fly and destroy everything.
Oh my goodness.
And then there was like a fighter who was like Goku. You could power up a charge beam just... It was amazing. And then, let's say, Wii. What did I enjoy on the Wii? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter 3. That was definitely my favorite on the Wii. Wii U.
I know what you should say for that, because we had a blast playing that too.
That was Pac-Man, right?
Star Fox.
Oh yeah, Star Fox Zero. That game was actually pretty legit.
That's one of my favorite co-op games.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you.
Out of the newer generations of games,
Star Fox Zero, definitely. I'm gonna go back to PS3. Forgot about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, because that game was a one of a kind, and nothing else would be made like that.
I'm gonna stand here and go like this while I look over there while you talk.
I said PS3. PS4. Huh. I'm gonna have to say probably. Dang, what would it be on PS4?
See, PS4 and Xbox One, I said I don't really know right now.
I don't think I know either.
Because they're still kind of brand new.
Like, if Scalebound would have came out for the Xbox One, that would be my favorite title.
See, if that Gundam Battlefield 1942 game came out for the 360, that would have been my favorite.
Yeah, but, since it got canceled...
I still played the hell out. I burned demo discs for everybody, and we played online. Asked Manny about that. I walked into school, I'm like, take this, meet me online after class.
What was this, on PC back in the day?
No, it was on 360.
Really?
Oh
yeah, I forgot you do that, because everybody was doing that Resident Evil 5, the Japanese demo. Man, those were good times right there.
We played on there for a while.
Yeah, like I said, for PS4 and Xbox One, I don't have anything.
One thing I did not answer was handheld, so I'm going to go off Game Boy.
Probably be Kirby, I'm not going to lie.
And I'm going to probably pick Pokemon Red.
Alright.
That was my first Game Boy game. It's either that or Tetris.
Alright, that works.
Game Boy Color.
That's a good question. Game Boy Color. I didn't really have one back in the day. I just played other people's.
I just realized something. I should have the pictures switched. That way I'm not looking that way and you're not looking that way.
Well, it's a little too late for that now.
Yep. Anyway.
But Game Boy Color, I don't have anything for that, actually.
I'm going to say Link's Awakening, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first Zelda game I played.
Okay. Alright, that works. Wait, Game Boy Color. Mega Man Extreme. There we go. I enjoyed the crap out of that game because I borrowed it from Justice back in the day. My power went out. That's the only thing I had to play.
Speaking of which, as you hear the creaking. Justice, you ain't gonna win this. Manny is, not you. Sorry.
I thought that already happened.
No. I'm recording it when it happens.
Alright then.
Game Boy Advance.
Ooh. Game Boy Advance. It's a toss-up between Sonic Advance 2 and Mega Man Battle Network 6, Gregor.
Is that big Battle Network 5?
I'm going to go 5 also, because I love Colonel and Proto Man, and that one was pretty...
Dude, that night I told you I was going to finish Pokemon, I picked up a damn Game Boy Advance, flipped it on, like, oh god, I'm in the middle of a mission. I'll go with Game Gear, because I've never had one of those, so I don't really know how to answer that.
I played a little bit of Game Gear from the Sonic Battle Gems Collection and Sonic Mega Collection. I didn't really...
I had all Nintendo crap, so...
Minus
at my dad's house. He got me the Genesis to make me shush and work, or let him do stuff. I had headphones and everything.
To what, connect to the TV?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
But I just sat there all day. I entertained myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, DS.
Definitely Mega Man Battle Network Double Team DS. As I remember one summer, after me and my mom got kicked out by our boyfriend, we went down to go visit my grandpa in Tennessee, and I bought that. I swung through, and then I played that the whole summer. Then I unlocked the base card. Oh man, that card was broken.
I'm gonna go with Phantasy Star Zero.
Yeah.
You know why?
Ew.
That was the reason why I pirated my first game.
I'm gonna just toss these out.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had a hard time playing that game, man.
I had a hard time too, but I still played it.
Oh, like it was something.
It's either that or the Speed Racer game.
I never played that.
That Speed Racer game is dope.
You're crazy. Sonic Rush is actually pretty fun too. When I think about it.
I don't think I ever played that one.
It was actually pretty good. Introduced Blaze. I borrowed it off a friend back in middle school. Never gave it back. Lost it. Yeah, so that's the end of that story.
Let's see, what else is the other one? 3DS.
Ooh.
I'll go 3DS and new 3DS.
That's like getting punched in the... Actually, I'm going to say Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Because I had fun playing that with friends.
New 3DS.
Monster Hunter Double Cross.
I'll go,
Actually, hold on, I'll lie. Definitely not that. You go ahead, though. I think.
Trying to think here. Regular 3DS. Probably Ocarina of Time or the Link Between Worlds.
No,
I think it is.
Those two games. Actually, I'm going to count those two as like one game and Majora's Mask in there because
I've still yet to even start Majora's Mask on there.
Majora's Mask was like my first N64 game, man.
I never had my 64 games were my two favorite were the ones I picked. That's Ocarina of Time and Rogue Squadron.
Oh yeah, Rogue Squadron.
Because my brother and I were fighting over who got to play that day.
Yeah.
It was my gift, but we were still fighting.
Yes.
And those were the 2 games we got.
Good times.
But, new 3DS. Is the new Pokemon game only 3DS? Or new 3DS?
Which one? No, it's you play regular DS.
Okay. I really don't know then.
For me, probably Monster Hunter Stories. I really enjoyed that game. And hold on, what did I say I like for the Wii? Monster Hunter 3?
Yeah.
No, I lied. It's a toss-up between that and Xenoblade Chronicles. I really love Xenoblade Chronicles.
You know, there you go. Xenoblade Chronicles on the new 3DS.
Actually, yeah, that was good too, but the graphical downgrade of
I say I can care less about that.
So ugly. But I love the fact of being able to play it again, especially after it was like $80.
I'm gonna bump up the microphone volume.
Then everybody goes deaf.
Yep. Sorry about that, but I guess it wasn't picking me up, and I wanted to make sure before we got into the other questions.
Right.
PSP.
Oh man, you killed me with that one. It's a toss-up between Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and Metal Gear Portable Ops. Because Portable Ops, me and a friend played. He used to steal janitors. I used to steal janitors. We had like 80-something janitors, and then we go online and like we just run around with our janitors, knocking people out, and then they kill us. Then we have more janitors. We had so much rage in that game, man. Good times.
I want to say either PSP or Phantasy Star Portable
Yeah,
games.
that too.
Or Peace Walker, because Peace Walker is my favorite Metal Gear game.
Peace Walker, like as soon as I seen Monster Hunter reference it now, I'm like, instant favorite.
Do you still have your PSP?
Yes, I do.
You still have that game?
Somewhere.
Because remember, I can hook it up to the recording thing, and we can.
Actually, I think I have it downloaded too. Now I think about it.
Or we can just play it on PS3.
Can we? Oh yeah, we can we?
Because see that big ass collection behind you?
Yeah.
By Diddy Kong.
You got the touch.
Hey, thank you, Wonder Wow.
Oh.
Sending us backup followers.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot I had put those in there. So if you follow, you get X-Men. If you subscribe, once we can get subscribers, which we need to keep getting 3 or more viewers average, will be Magneto.
Okay.
So when you follow, it says such and such joins the X-Men.
Okay.
When you subscribe, it says such and such join the Brotherhood.
Okay.
And Captain America's the backup followers or the host.
All right, I like
So-
that. I like that.
I wanted Optimus Prime because of that thing, but I can't find a good gift from that movie without a background.
Oh man, good luck with that.
Because you know which one I wanted, right?
Yeah.
Him jumping up and start shooting people, or him running.
Such a good movie though.
Anyway, but you know that little edit took me a couple hours to get just perfect.
It's good though. It worked out. Not gonna lie.
Did you hear what it said though?
I barely.
It's the best song from that movie.
The touch.
Yes. My ringtone in the morning when I gotta wake up.
Okay. All right.
My ringtone sometimes when people
Alright.
call me.
All right. I'll give you that.
Anyway, Vita.
That was such a short-lived system. I feel so bad, man.
I know what I'm gonna pick on there.
What's that?
Breaker 1 and Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Complete Edition.
As long as it's not Sword Art Online, we're good.
No. I was happy when that came to the PS4, so I just had to stop playing on there.
Yeah.
But I was, that's a whole different story. We'll have to get into that later.
I think I'd say Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus. I really enjoyed that on the PSP because it's like a lot better handheld. Plus, I was in your bathroom killing people. That's all you heard, so.
Crap, I gotta remember not to laugh as loud.
I need to go find a nice one day.
One thing I'm actually tempted to do is boot up that Vita and use it in remote play on the PS4
Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you?
for the VR game that I play.
Oh yeah, you can use that as a controller too.
Yeah, but the R2 and L2 are back here on the touchpad. That's the thing I'm worried about. Anyway, we'll get into our first question here. Again, these are often news stories that I found or just random questions because we didn't have any this time.
Right.
First one is, what do you think about the Fox Disney deal?
I'm cool with it. I just hope they don't mess with any of the Deadpool. That's about it.
I don't see them messing with it. They have a rated R studio.
Oh, okay, cool.
They've had one since the mid-90s, I think.
Really?
Miramax.
Holy crap. Okay, then we're cool.
You
We're
know,
cool.
the older Jay and Silent Bob movies, Miramax.
Oh, boy.
I think that's the studio. I could be wrong, but but I'm pretty sure that's the studio.
Okay, cool.
Now, my next question is, since Infinity War, was originally 2 movies,
Yeah.
do you think they will do like a multiverse thing since Thanos has all the stones at the end of one of them and reset everything?
Be honest, I really hope so, because like they said, it's gonna be a 4-hour movie.
I'm down with 4 hours.
And I'm so cool with that.
And who would you get to be cast as? First, I'm gonna say Scott, as if they go with an adult Scott Summers. Because you know about me and my boy.
I didn't really put any thought into that, to be honest. Because I didn't like the, Fox's version of what they did.
The original guy?
No,
Or the new kid?
New kid.
See, I love the original guy.
Yeah.
Now, if they're going to recast it all, one thing I thought, just because I've been watching Burn Notice and I want a grumpy Scott, I want freaking Michael Weston.
Everybody's been watching Burn Notice.
Dude, that show is amazing. The dude that plays Michael Weston can do many different things. Yeah, he doesn't have the haircut. But, he's bulky for his size.
But Scott's really not that muscular, though.
He's in shape.
In shape, but he's nowhere near Wolverine size.
Oh, hell no. But I can see that guy getting into the perfect shape for that.
Yeah.
And getting the haircut and then being able to act like that.
To be honest, Wolverine, I hope they get the dude from Stranger Things.
Oh, the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope they get him.
That would be nice.
Right, because he's getting in shape for Hellboy right now.
Oh, yeah? He's the new Hellboy?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm I'm cool with that.
Is he doing the voice for him, or is Ron Perlman still doing it?
It'd be nice if Ron Perlman did come back to do Cable, like I wanted, but
I'm happy with, what's his name?
Yeah, me too, Josh Brolin. I'm like, but man, you don't have the muscle though, man.
Well, here's the next thing. If this deal gets approved, do you think in the 3rd Deadpool movie, they'll acknowledge the change in the universe?
I really hope so, because that'd be like the greatest fourth wall break ever.
And talk about how he is friends with Human Torch. I'm sorry, Captain America.
Yeah.
And just keep doing that kind of crap.
Hey, I know that guy. You know him? And him? Hey, Spider, what's up?
Or him just go up to Cap and go, hey, flame on.
All right. Amazing. Oh, man, that'd be amazing.
Here's the next one, because I saw your little post earlier. And this had to do with this.
All right.
What do you think about the loot box issues that are up?
Be honest.
And the EA mess up that came with it.
All right, I'm going to go with the EA mess up first. They learned from their mistake. I got over it. I shut up. I played the game.
Are you going to get the game?
I will, if I can ever get money.
Okay. I'll allow that. We had 5 people playing yesterday. I was like, I need
Stop making me jealous. Stop making me jealous,
people.
man. Stop, man. Because I almost bought PUBG the other day. I'm like, do I want this?
Oh, if you get that, you got to get it on a PC, because I got people to play with us.
See? That's the thing I hate, man. I don't have a good computer.
Hey, I have one that can handle right now.
Handle.
We're able to do this.
So you're saying, so when we tried to stream, I think it was Joe and Mac, computer's like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo.
Oh,
okay.
no, don't worry. That did that to me the other night, but it was the internet. Because it was New Year's, everybody stayed home because of how cold it was.
I don't blame it. It was pretty cold, man. Work.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to answering.
Alright, what was the other one? Loot boxes?
Yeah.
All I say is, screw loot boxes, man. I don't think they're worth buying, especially when you're not going to get what that you're expecting.
Now, you said buying. What happens if you get them in game?
You see, in game
and
is
you
different.
have to buy something for $1 to unlock them?
$1? I don't know, man.
It's the prime example of Star Trek Online.
To me, it's still gambling.
Oh, it's 100% gambling.
Man, I don't know, because whenever I bought Overwatch off you, I was getting loot boxes. I'm like, okay, so I get loot boxes for playing the game normally? That's kind of cool.
It should be every time you level up.
But, every time I opened one, it was either some stupid voice pack or a sticker.
See, their stuff in there, I do applaud because it's only cosmetic.
Yeah.
There's no gameplay changers in it.
But still, I'm not going to waste $60 on 100 loot boxes, though.
Dude, mother.
Just saying.
I want to tell you my odds with Star Trek Online. I spent $100 when I first started at Amazon. Bought a bunch of keys. My buddy's like, buy 100, you'll be safe. He did the math. He goes, $60 worth of keys, you'll get the ship you want. $100 are gone, I don't got crap.
See, that's the whole reason why.
He opens one loot box and gives me the ship out of it.
See, that is another reason why I don't do loot boxes. Why I have terrible luck with that.
Well, the next thing I'm going to bring up is Gashapon. Because it's technically the same thing. Look at Xenoblade.
Hey, at least with that I am, I'm investing time and no money.
We're not spending any real life money for it, but we're spending our time for it.
But it's still crap though, because RNG, man. RNG.
One thing I'll say with Star Wars is they need to get rid of the star card system and lock everybody down to the same build.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Because let's say you get the game brand new and you play it on your system, nobody else's.
Yeah. You're
gonna be screwed when you first start unless you pay for the $80 version.
Okay, so they pull a Call of Duty World War II on us.
What do you mean?
All right, so Call of Duty World War II. Whenever I first started playing it, there was nobody in the lobby. It was just me. So I hop online in the lobby, and all of a sudden people start appearing out of nowhere. This dude opens up like 3 loot boxes. I'm just watching what he has. He had got like these rare guns, and I'm just then the game trying to make me buy them.
No.
It tried to like literally, here you go.
The problem is with the progression system, the more you play, the better stuff you get. Yeah. And you have to invest way more time than what you should.
Yeah.
And the thing I have a big problem with the two new Battlefront games is the different weapons. Yeah. Everybody should have the same weapon. This is not Battlefield.
Right.
Battlefront was originally just a mod from 1942.
Right.
And it was all about the control of Battlefield. Everybody was locked in the same weapon and equipment.
But you know how it is. You did just like, hey, look at this. We got money.
Yeah.
Money.
Cool thing with the new weapons is you get to see weapons you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Main thing is the heavy repeater that you saw me using in Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
That's in Battlefront 2.
Yeah. It's a pretty fun weapon, though.
Bad news is you have to get 500 kills to unlock it. And when you first start out, it's really hard to get your kills.
Yeah, I know that from getting popped constantly. Then having Vader and Darth Maul chase me down. I didn't like that.
See, I have a problem with them. Whenever I play as a hero, they're too weak.
They are, man.
Whenever somebody else plays them, they're too strong.
See.
That's the star card problem right there.
I still remember when you were Kylo, some dude set up like some like electric thing. You were screwed the moment you walked into the freaking area. And I'm just like, what the heck happened? Because I had to think about what happened. I still don't understand what happened.
I spawned in as Bosk earlier. I was doing my ultimate, popping out my grenade launcher.
Right.
Seeing everybody. All of a sudden, out of the corner, she is not seen. Ray comes running at me. She isn't visible in my heat vision.
What the fuck?
And then she's right here attacking me. And I turn and I'm like, grenade, and I'm dead before she dies. Like,
the beta didn't have that problem. Because like
no, but the beta had the loot box problem where everybody got the purple cards.
Did they?
Yeah.
That explains so much now.
That's why I got mad with the beta.
That explains a lot.
But now you can get blue cards, which is the 3rd level out of the 4th.
Really?
And I got one of those earlier.
Right.
Yeah, there's only 4 levels for each card. Okay. I got a blue one, and that instantly made my stuff stronger.
That's ridiculous, though.
Like, core gameplay should not be affected by anything you have to pay to unlock.
See, like, that's the whole thing that bothers me. So Overwatch gets a slide because it doesn't affect the actual gameplay at all.
And I think they have the best version of a loot box.
They do. Call of Duty, they keep trying to force loot boxes by giving you one every level or so. Or, you do a challenge, get a loot box, and yet you still get crap for it. So.
And no matter how much I love Star Trek Online, which I've told you I can't bring myself to play that right now.
There.
Because of reasons. Yeah. And they have a new set of ships. $60 for the pack, and I want them. But I can't bring myself to do it because I'm not going to invest the same amount of time in the game to justify that amount.
Yeah, see, exactly. And
I understand free-to-play games.
Yeah.
Like Star Trek. I completely understand having that. Because that pays for all the new stuff.
Right.
But I don't understand loot boxes that have like a 1 in 1 million chance to get something.
See, exactly. That's the whole thing that bothers me about loot boxes, because you buy it, open it up, hey, look, something I already have. So,
here's one we also talked about not too long ago. How do you feel about people trying to force their opinions on everyone?
Real big issues. Really big issues.
I want to say this is the internet nowadays.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, what is it? You go on one of those pages, everybody likes this thing, and then you're like, I don't like this. And everybody jumps on you. Starts kicking and beating you, and you're just like, whoa, calm down. I just gave my side of this. You shouldn't care for my opinion.
Like, that's why I made up that 10 forward page. Because I want people to feel safe to post what they want to talk about.
Right, man. You know, Breath of the Wild, you know how much we love the game. People hate the game.
I know.
And I'm just like...
I completely know why people hate the game.
I don't understand why.
Because it has weapon durability. And it's far different from your standard Zelda game. On the aspect of no dog.
Oh, pooch.
You don't get full on dungeons.
I mean...
You get the 4. Now I think the 5th one with the other...
That honestly really didn't bother me at all.
I enjoyed that.
I'm not going to lie, because I really enjoyed... You know, I'm enjoying Japan making more open world games. Yakuza, Breath of the Wild, Metal Gear Solid 5. What else is open world coming out? Monster Hunter World, which I'm going to count that as open world. And then, you know, I enjoyed that they're taking a different approach. Because, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 did, other Japanese developers, hey, we're going to try that too. And seeing Breath of the Wild, I'm like, this game looks amazing. And it is amazing. But, you know, that's just our opinion on it. And
don't do it.
If you think it's overrated, it's overrated. You know, it's not going to change my opinion. Like, I'm not going to get mad at you about it. Okay.
So I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 5 for the openness.
Like, I would have if there was more meat to it. But it was so bare bones. That's the only thing that bothered me. But then I can't get mad at Kojima about it.
Are you alright?
You alright? You about to sneeze?
I'm going to sneeze. I got to mute the mic. Because I turned it up. I'll put it on the same level as Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of openness in there.
True, but you know, they actually have smart placements of things, though.
That is true. But at the same time, I did a lot of, stealing everything I could in Metal Gear.
Yeah, I did too.
And that's what made me enjoy it more.
I did too. Like, that was a fun aspect of stealing stuff, man. Going inside a base, like...
That or my trank gun.
Yeah, man. My trank gun was like the best thing ever. Just pop, pop.
Dude, getting through that game with nothing but trank guns until that Metal Gear fight.
Yeah.
That made me really happy.
You know what's sad? Everybody that I knew had played the game, they watched you play like, oh, that's what you played? And I'm just sitting here like, play like how? They were just shooting everybody. I'm just sitting here looking at them like,
I'm like, you know, this is how I played every Metal Gear game.
Exactly. Like
this is how I played Peace Walker.
Exactly, man. Shoot, Peace Walker, I was holding up dudes with a banana. Come on, man. Speaking of that, we should play that sometime.
I'm always down for Peace Walker.
Peace Walker and 5. Granted, 5 is online probably crap now.
Yeah, I got it on Xbox One.
You didn't download it on PS Plus?
I did. But I have all the DLC on one. It was $5. Daryl had my actual game over at his place for one.
So he owes you.
No, he borrowed it and been playing it.
He owes you Dragon Ball Fighters.
He gets everything digital.
He owes you Dragon Ball Fighters.
Speaking of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Survive.
Oh.
What?
Peace Runner. I was trying to go through Peace Walker as fast as I could at one point.
That's
what I'm assuming you're meaning. Because I need to get up to practice. And I want to get up to practice with Metal Gear Solid 2. Because I used to be able to beat each part in 30 minutes.
Oh, did you? Nice.
But I can't do that no more. It's so hard to control that game.
Yeah, that game has some whack controls, especially on PS3.
Oh, God. Even when I'm trying to play it on PS2 and Xbox One, or regular Xbox.
Is the worst version. I'm going to throw that out.
That's the one I used to not speedrun on, but get done in 30 minutes.
I'm sorry. That's the worst version.
Like, it's the isometric camera and not being able to do everything like Peace Walker and 5. That's what makes it hard for me.
5 is downright the best one, in my opinion.
I wish 5 had the Peace Walker co-op.
Man, I know. That's the thing that made me mad. I was like, I want to get inside a box with like a little tank just drive around.
That's the only thing I haven't done in Peace Walker.
You ever done that?
No.
Oh,
I've never played with anybody until the final fight. That's the only time I got to fight with people.
Oh, yeah. See, like, I didn't have anyone to play with either.
I'm gonna ask these next two questions together, or next three together.
All right.
Favorite game of 2017?
No.
All time and
No.
system?
No. Just no.
No?
I can't answer any of that, man. I gotta think about that.
I'll say you can pick 3 games for each of the
Okay.
first 2, and like say these are your top 3, in no specific order.
All right.
And what was the system you played the most instead of favorite?
Let's see. One of my favorites would have to be Horizon Zero Dawn, because at first I thought I was gonna hate that game when it came out, but like I played it, got a platinum, and this game was actually pretty dang good. And then second would have to be Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna be honest.
She's out in the hallway whining.
Got dog farts. Then third, what else did I play? Man, what else did I play? I don't even remember. You go ahead. I got nothing.
I'm going to say Breath of the Wild. And technically Joe and Max, since I got it a week before 2017 ended.
I mean, it's kind of new.
Yeah.
So.
Which, that's going to bring up another question further down. Horizon Zero Dawn is Winter Wap's favorite, which you can look right there, by the way. I still have yet to play that.
It's a really good game. I mean, like, strong female lead character, stealth, bow and arrow, robots. Robots are what got me into it. I mean, mechanical T-Rex.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to say Odyssey, because that's the first 3D Mario game I completed.
Oh, man, I gotta try that out still.
Dude. Like, I explained to you multiple times how I don't like 3D Mario games.
Yeah.
I'm good at 2D Mario games. 3D, especially 64, because I never had it originally.
Yeah, plus like controls. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like the controls.
So I never really got into 3D Mario.
Right.
Galaxy 1 was the first one I did, and I played it a week straight and beat it and just dropped it.
Okay, yeah. I don't blame you.
But Odyssey is by far...
What's going on?
Yo, what's up, Smiley?
Gonna... Alright then.
That is probably my favorite 3D Mario game, period.
I seen a little bit of spoilers. Not gonna say anything
Dude,
about
the
spoilers.
ending of the game, you're gonna lose your crap.
That bad, huh?
No, it's awesome.
I
Besides that one, what was the other?
seen a Blade Chronicles 2.
So I'm gonna get off Switch because I have too many on Switch.
Wait, do I? No, that's not. I'm good.
Oh, you are joining the X-Men. I forgot who that said. I think it was E.
You got the touch.
I something weenie. So thank you, man. Here, I'll do it this way. I eat weenie. I lick weenie. Thank you.
Very, very interesting name.
What was the other one I played the most?
Destiny 2.
No, I can't pick that because of that thing that happened that weekend.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have not. I've started that game, but only got on there for like an hour at most and stopped playing.
Can I say Marvel Heroes before it got
Yes,
banned?
it's either Marvel Heroes or Star Trek Online.
Marvel Heroes.
Both of those games.
The game got canceled.
They're both
so fast.
one. Because
True.
I was a founder for Marvel Heroes
Dude.
with Gene and Cyclops founder pack for Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yep, 2013.
Damn, the game is that old?
Yep, I had over 1,000 hours in that game.
Holy crap.
Same with Star Trek Online before it went to Steam. Those are my 2 favorite MMOs right there.
Man.
Besides, the big, beautiful game that nobody else will play with me. Which, yeah, I'm not going to bring that name up because...
You got the
so
touch.
What's up, Smiley? Thank you for the follow. Favorite system for you? I'm going to say Switch because that's what I put the most time into.
Take a Dreamcast.
Oh, you're going to go Dreamcast?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Dreamcast is like my favorite system.
Hold on. I hate to say it, but Switch is for last year. Like, that's the one I put the most into. That's what I played the most.
Right.
All time, probably 64 GameCube.
Oh, favorite. Wait, hold on. Which one are we on? Game of all time?
System.
Oh, system? Yeah, definitely. Wait, did we skip favorite game of all time?
Final Fantasy. No, that's what we were just talking about.
Okay, well, definitely Xenogears.
Xenogears for you?
Yep.
I'm going to say PSO.
That can work too.
That or Shenmue. Those 2 games on the Dreamcast.
Because, like, for me, Xenogears, it was something different. And Square was too scared to approach it. because that was supposed to be original Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
And you can see the concepts of Xenogears inside Final Fantasy VII, which is why I have a dislike for Final Fantasy VII so much. But Shenmue is definitely up there, still as PSO, because like those 3 games I spent so much time on as a kid.
I bought my Dreamcast a year late.
You too, huh?
And I got PSO. And we had 4 memory cards between the 4 friends of mine. We'd all keep switching.
Yeah.
And they would bring their system over because PSO would lock to the system for the original one. And then change the hookups, plug it in, and just go.
Man, those were good times. Then it came on the Cube, man.
Smiley says Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy VI and World of Final Fantasy are probably my 2 favorite.
I still have yet to finish, even get deep enough in the world. But I'm having fun.
You're going to enjoy a lot of it.
I'm having tons of fun right now.
Especially the goofy references. They even have a reference to Xenogears in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you're going to like it.
Okay, these next 2 are because I was watching John Oliver make fun of beauty pageants.
Oh, boy.
So I just had to steal the things that they asked the people in there, and he makes fun of them for saying, these are truly the most qualified people to answer these questions. Or question, and I just threw the other one in.
Right.
First they ask, who do you look up to and what did you learn from them? And the third, or second, what would you do to solve world hunger, hate, fear, and whatever?
Those are some hard questions to answer, man.
I don't have an answer for any of those.
Like, I don't either. I'm going to be honest to you.
But see, this is another thing. Don't let me make up questions when I'm watching YouTube videos with John Oliver.
Stop watching TV.
Because I have a TV problem.
Yeah, you do.
Hence is why I only stream like an hour a night during Monday through Friday. Because it's either TV or I'm watching TV or I'm getting ready to watch TV.
Or TV, TV.
And then I'm over here playing games.
Because TV and the TV.
Or having my 3DS playing games.
With the TV.
Or, as you can see right behind me, that red chair. I'm in that playing my Switch. I don't know how much you've looked at it, but what do you think of the SNES Classic? What do you think of the idea about that and the regular Nintendo Classic?
It's cool that, it came up for people that never had to play it, but I don't see the hype of fools buying one and trying to overprice it. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Even then, even everybody that's doing that's not having a good time selling it.
Yeah, because
they're actually releasing enough quantity for it.
Yeah, but I think I'll stick to the regular ones, though.
I like that because I don't have to go through that crap to find my game.
Well, I like popping in a cartridge.
No, trust me, I love popping in a cartridge. Hence why I don't have a flash card right now.
Right, because like ever since I got a Super Famicom from the Ben Bizzle.
Benny Bizzle!
He was cool as hell. But like, ever since I got that, I've been playing like Japanese Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, dang.
And Donkey Kong Country is an amazing game. That's definitely one of my top games.
Which I think I know another game that you can play.
Don't say Donkey Kong Country 2.
I was going to say we can both go through 1, 2, and 3 together.
That works. Like,
and that would be your new Takeover series.
I'm actually cool with that, but I raged so hard at Donkey Kong Country, man.
I know. Remember my Tropical Freeze game?
Hey! I
have no lives in that game anymore.
Hey. You're right. I'm sorry.
The thing I like about that is it's an emulator with the save functionality of it.
Yeah.
And all the games that I want to eventually play that are too expensive right now.
True. Super Metroid was like freaking $80, man.
And I'm actually happy I got done with that.
What'd you think?
It was better than, it's a better series than what I thought it would be.
I need to play it for myself.
Like, the main reason why I don't play Metroid games is because I have friends that enjoy it the same way I enjoy Star Trek Online.
Yes.
And try to force people to play that.
Yes.
That's why I never played that before.
Exactly.
So.
Don't worry, it'll happen one day. Just
have
to try the Monster Hunter Beta.
I'm gonna try the Monster Hunter Beta with you. And now, if you carefully grab that card for me.
Which one?
The Joe and Mac one. It's really loose. That's why I say carefully.
Where's the pop-up button?
There is no pop-up button.
Oh.
You see how loose that is?
Dang, it just came on out.
But what do you think about? I'm gonna hold it up to your camera. license repros.
I'm cool with it. I don't
You
have a problem
think
with it.
there's going to be a new thing with this?
I actually hope so, because like, a lot of those cards are hard to find.
And I love the design of it.
Exactly. There's a
This
nice...
black and red is sexy.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give that back to you now.
Like, I hope they keep
And you
doing
feel
it.
how light it is compared to... Sorry for the chair.
It feels like there's nothing in
Lay down,
here.
dog. Here. Feel... Yeah, see how wonky it is?
Yeah.
Feel how light it is compared to an actual repo and then an actual game.
This thing is huge. This is almost nothing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one technically I think has 4 boards in it.
yeah, the original Joe and Mac too, huh?
Yes, that's good. That's the one we were playing originally.
Look at the Fireman game, man.
Dude, which, if you go look on the cabinet up there, I'm borrowing it.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay. You know who?
It might be infested with some type of butthole disease.
And now there is a new Holy Driver game coming out for regular Nintendo, which is a game that's never released here.
Really?
Same people that made that is getting that made and released in the States, officially,
Okay.
as well as R-Type Returns, which is 2 R-Type games, which I couldn't find what they were on the official website.
Wait, so it's kind of like that one site that does the games that are like rare, right?
Not Limited Run, no.
Okay.
Which Limited Run is cool. I got to meet those guys at Mo Game Con.
Really?
They're really chill. Like, all the guests there were chill.
I was mad I didn't get to snatch up a copy of what was it called? Wise whatever beginning game. I don't know
Okay.
the name of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yiz Wise.
A Yeez?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Which one were you looking for?
It was like the prequel games, like the whole series, and I was going to snag a copy, then they were sold out by the time I even knew. And then same with Shadow Warrior 2, because I wanted the limited edition gone.
What is going on? Weak battery drain, I don't care. Here's a go. I'm gonna grab my controller. That ain't that one, actually. I'm trying not to turn on the system. So, a VR game that uses the joysticks for your hands, so you move them up and down and left and right, L2 and R2 to actually touch. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it sounds like a good concept. Too bad
So
I don't have the stupid... What are those things?
The move controllers or whatever? See, I'm happy that Ubisoft made the Star Trek Bridge Crew game that I'm talking about, and made it so you can use a normal controller for it.
They didn't use loot crates?
Nope.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yep.
So the game runs actually good?
Yeah.
Really?
If you have a crappy crew, you're gonna die really fast.
So, like, there's no glitches where, like, no faces and stuff?
I haven't seen any glitches yet.
Okay.
Supposedly there's a communication glitch on PS4 where you can't talk, or you do talk and everybody else can't hear you. Something weird like that.
Huh.
So, only one person has talked about that. I have no idea what it is. Dog, this hurts my arm. I can't stretch it back that far. I haven't seen that glitch at all.
Okay.
The only thing I've seen is, like, whoever's hosting the game that has bad connection issues.
Right.
So, there, you can have him pet you and stay close. Don't make people stretch.
Stretch your arm strong.
It's very, easy to do.
Okay.
Now, the game is not that long, but since they just took off the VR requirement, it will sell more.
Right.
Especially with it being half off right now on PSN.
I hope they do that with a lot of games on VR, because things are overpriced.
Yeah, I actually found one for $229 with the Move controller, headset, and camera.
Hey, I don't want my Christmas gift. Here you go.
I want that really badly. That way I can be like, yo, look, I can move my hands finally, guys. I'm supposed to be playing that game tonight with people. And we're going to do the unwinnable scenario.
Unwinnable scenario.
The Kobayashi Maru.
What, buddy?
Oh, I know how to do it. In the game, if you play as the main ship, you have a disruption function. And that's the only thing that is really hard. Dog, you are making this hard. That is the only thing that is really hard is when you hit the left thumbstick, you have to take your hand off of fire and move it over to the side screen if you're doing a disruption system, and then just disrupt systems.
Okay.
But if you have the Move controller or the Oculus Rift or what's the other one, Vive?
Yeah.
You can, move this hand over here and then do your tapping while this hand over here is still pressing fire.
The Vive works on this.
Yeah, all three of them do.
Oh, jeez.
And it's crossplay.
Oh, boy.
And you can talk to each other while you're playing through all three.
Huh.
And it tracks your mouth too whenever you're playing.
Huh.
So when you talk, the mouth talks. And it's funny playing with people who have that on and have a TV on in the background and they're not talking. Your TV going and the mouth just starts going. Anyway. Here's another one we posted at 10 forward. What do you think about the HD remasters coming out to the new coming out, or that have been like constantly coming out over the past couple of years?
I'm cool with them. I just want them to make more, because I'm expecting. I would like War for Cybertron and Fall Cybertron remastered. Because they keep making games I really have played and didn't really care for.
High Moon I thought closed.
No.
No.
They made the controls for the Call of Duty games. The flying parts.
That makes a lot of sense because they did good flight controls in those two games.
And Deadpool's a game that killed them.
They did?
Yeah, that's why I have a hatred for that game. It's fun, but they killed probably our only best shot at having Transformers.
Because who got the, not the rights, but the honor or whatever you want to call it to make the game?
Activision.
I know, but they're the publisher for High Noon as well.
Yeah.
So what one of their internal studios took over for the new movie games?
Nobody.
Nobody?
No, because they're not even going to make any more of them.
I thought they had the one for the Dark Moon or whatever.
No, that came out. That was done by them too.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That was the last game, sadly. Actually, no, that was another company. And that was that was internal.
That was internal?
Yeah, and it was awful.
What do you think about Burnout Paradise?
I can't wait to play it again. The last time I played it was on PS3 back in high school. Kind of wish it was a Takedown though.
I want it to be Takedown's the one I got on the regular Xbox.
Yeah.
That I just want Crash Mode back. That's the thing that got me mad about that game. There was no Crash Mode.
Yeah, because people were complaining about it for some weird reason. I'm like, wow, that was like the best part of the game.
Yeah, that's what Burnout. Okay, here's the one that I told you about originally that I wanted to ask because of the game I started replaying. What is your favorite open world game with radio station from said game?
It's a good question. I don't think I have one. Because usually I get mad at the music and those games turn off.
The one I was we were talking about, you said you were laughing about.
Oh yeah, Saints Row 2.
Yeah, I think that has the best radio station.
I will agree, especially when your character starts singing.
Because that is my favorite open world game. Technically, like the GTA style.
Yeah.
Because it over the top.
I thought it was fun, and then 3 came out, and you're like, this game's fun, but what
3 came out, used that song, and then everybody else is using that song now.
Yeah, true.
That's I don't mind 3. I don't like 4.
4 came out, and that's what killed it for me.
I do want to try Agents of Mayhem, but
I think I'd give that a pass.
I don't think there's multiplayer.
No, there is either. So I want to give it a pass.
That's the whole thing with that game. Like, that style of game is like Crackdown.
Yeah.
So, why not throw multiplayer? Because Crackdown had it. Crackdown is probably my favorite. Crackdown 1 is my favorite open world game, period.
2.
But it doesn't have radio stations that I can remember. Oh, here you go. Did you look at the free games at the bottom?
I'm actually surprised that we even got anything good.
So I'm going to read off the PlayStation Plus free games first. Deus Ex Mankind, PS4. Batman Tall Tale Series, PS4. Starblood Arena, PS4 VR, or PSVR. That's you. That's PS... I don't know what... Oh, that's PS4 as well. Sacred 3. Book of Unwritten Tales 2 is PS3. Psychopaths, Mandatory Happiness, and Uncanny Valley is PS Vita. And Uncanny Valley is also on PS4.
Well, all I know about 2 of those games.
I've played Sacred 3 on my PC, I think. If that's what I think it is.
Is it any good?
It's an RTS.
Ah, okay.
And only RTS I really like on console is the Halo Wars games.
Yeah.
Until I get that Battlestar Galactica Deadlock finally downloaded, which I won in a contest, and my code was used already, so I'm waiting for them to get back in the office to send me a new code. But once that happens, I'll play that and try that out.
Use your code.
I think they accidentally sent two of us the same code.
Ah.
Accidentally.
That makes sense. Well, like the only game on there I really want to finish is Deus Ex.
See, is that the newest one, Mankind Divided?
Yeah, and that's what killed off the series.
Okay.
Because Square Enix is pushing way too hard for people to pre-order it. And so they killed off a sequel.
See, I'm interested in the Tall Tale game.
I would be, but
I still haven't finished
It's
the
too-
Jurassic Park one yet.
Jurassic Park and Wolf Among Us were probably the two best from them.
What about the Borderlands ones?
I didn't really finish it, so I couldn't give you any answer on it.
I haven't downloaded, but I haven't started it yet.
Yeah, I have it free on Xbox One, I think.
No. Xbox games with gold for January.
No, and yes.
Van Helsing 3, Zombie with an I,
I have it on PS4.
Tomb Raider, Underworld, and Army of 2.
Army 2 is probably the only thing I'm excited for.
I want to get Zombie, but I want that on the Wii U.
Wii U controls are terrible.
They are?
Yeah, so you're better off playing on the console.
Damn, okay.
Well, you know, the Xbox One or the PS4. But, you know,
Because I just thought it would be, with the whole tablet thing.
terrible.
Makes me sad. Now, I'm excited for Army 2 because I played that a lot with my other counterpart I call Evil Joe.
Evil Joe.
Yeah, he's the one I played the PSU on all the time.
Yeah.
We work 12 hours, we come home, play for like 5, and then go to sleep for 5. Get up and start playing again.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And we were dead every night. But that's a different story.
Army 2 is a fun game, though. I like the co-op system. I kind of wish they remake it.
I know they had a couple newer ones, but I don't know if they were any as good.
They were good, but the third one, that twist.
Okay, don't tell me about it because I haven't played it.
Not.
That's all the questions we have. And so I'm going, and looking down.
Yeah.
Anything else that you would like to plug or say or whatever?
I'll say depression's a serious problem.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You should definitely talk to people that are depressed and try to get them help. Because making fun of them in a video isn't cool.
Hi, I'm going through that somewhat right now.
Yeah, you should probably talk to somebody about it.
I am talking to people about it.
Very good.
You, Chris,
The
and
dog.
dog. Like, no joke, since everything happened, my dog has not left my side.
Yeah, you can tell. You're right, pooch.
She doesn't like being downstairs anymore.
Yeah, I could tell. Because as soon as one of us comes over, right upstairs.
Oh, that was always, though.
True.
Now, it's like, even when that's put away, when I'm up here recording by myself,
He comes up.
she's depressed as well. She
Yeah.
has to lay on that. Or she starts whining, which, thank you for being a good girl tonight.
Good. Yeah.
Like, don't make fun of people with mental health issues.
They.
Trust me, it's a pain. Just be helpful with them.
They.
If you're somebody with them, I don't know the number, but I'm pretty sure we can find it. And you can call that number and talk to somebody 24/7.
Yeah, it was a suicide helpline, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, taking your own life is not an option.
It is not.
There's people that will miss you.
Agreed.
With that, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think so.
So, again, to recap, if you're watching this on YouTube, all the links are below the video. If you're watching this on Twitch, all the links are below the video. If you're listening to it on SoundCloud, I will have the links in the comments. But here's what the links are. My Facebook page. Do you want your Facebook page linked, or do you just want to use mine?
It's not a problem.
Alright. His Facebook page. My Twitter. You don't have one of those, do you?
No.
Okay. My Patreon page, which will help both of us. It will help me get a new computer, better cameras, because these cameras are only able to do 720p without lagging on this computer for some reason. Anyway, right there it says 1080p.
The lies that were told.
Another microphone, or a better microphone with, or not microphone, but a soundboard where I could have two microphones.
Yeah, you probably definitely need one of those.
Better chair so you don't have to hear that squeaking all the time. just stuff to help make the channel and these podcasts going and better.
No.
The tiers right now for Patreon go to Discord channel access. I think it's Twitch hosting. Like, I will host you on Twitch and make you a moderator for the chat. And then the last one is you get to pick what games I record. And I'm working on a, what is it called? Backlog of all the games I have.
Make him play Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Make him play it.
No,
please.
no.
Yes, make him play it. He said yes, everybody.
I thought you said, can I play that?
No.
Like, you can play that all you want.
Oh, no. It's your turn to play it.
Right now, you guys probably can't see it, but I'm going to turn his camera. See that stack of games right there? That's all of them that I got done so far.
He lies.
Not done, but on the website
I know.
that you can pick from. Next thing, I got Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance to go through. Then I'll go down to 64, the rest of my Genesis games, Xbox, Xbox 360, then Xbox One. Then down to all my PlayStation games. And my Super Famicom games, my additional Nintendo games, my GameCube, Wii, and Wii U, more Genesis games, and then finally Dreamcast games.
You guys lie, everybody. Make him play.
And over 200 and something Steam games.
Oh, yeah, you have all those games.
Hence why I got that Steam box, which,
Man.
really quickly, that Steam box is fantastic. I was playing Saints Row 2 on there earlier. No lag at all. And surround sound with it again is fantastic.
So how many controllers do you have plugged in?
One right now. I gotta figure out how to do the Xbox One controller and the PS4 controllers.
Okay.
Because it has Bluetooth on it.
I wouldn't mind playing Fear 3 with you then.
Okay. I got 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, cool.
I have a bunch of other games on there
Oh
too.
yeah, you got thousands you need to play, man. Thousands.
That's not to mention the digital stuff on my PS4, PS3, Xbox One, and 360.
I had to replay Final Fantasy 7 because I messed up. Apparently you have to date Barrett.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this a trophy? Why is this even a thing?
I got that on multiple different systems for you.
Yeah, me too.
1, 2, 3, Vita and PSP, and somewhere else.
I remember when they announced for PS4. I'm like, this is the PC version. Yep.
It's exactly the PC version, because it's a PC version I have.
Yeah, because I was sitting there like, everyone was excited for it. I'm like, this is just the PC version.
So, long story short, if you go to the Patreon page, you get some tiers that you can support us with. The other thing you can do is suggest rewards for the tiers, because I don't know how to set that up right now. We're so small of a channel that I don't know what to offer you guys. I had game design, but I can't do game design until I get a better computer. And then when I do that, I can teach that to you.
Okay, that works.
But I suck at 3D modeling and coding.
Don't worry, we can learn again.
Okay.
I mean, my girlfriend knows it, so.
Well, I have tools to learn from again.
Yeah.
It's just I don't have the programs right now.
Yeah, she has the Blender, 3D Max, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, 3D Max is where it's at. That's what I'm used to doing.
Gotta get her a new computer, though.
We all need a new computer.
Oh, yeah, I need one.
I don't know. Like, chat me up on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. All of it is right below me. That name. That's how you find it. That's it. His Facebook is his name right below him.
Hey.
So just check that stuff out. You know, give us a like. Come talk with us on these other channels or whatnot. And I'm taking this on and on and on because I don't know how to do the ending parts anymore.
Just please, we will answer any questions you have.
Safe for work.
Yeah, safe for work. I mean, we're
And
nice
family
guys.
friendly.
You know, we'll help you out, talk to you. You know, just come chat. We'll always be here.
You know what I might do is, I know how I learned to do YouTube is different from
Everybody else.
the way everybody else does it now.
Yeah, because people just scream into a mic.
Yeah. I'm willing to put that up for like 150 on the
Screaming into a
rewards.
mic.
Do a class where I'd show you,
Okay.
you know, how to run your channel. Anyway, again, my channel's not that popular. It's right over 600, I think 616 on subscribers. But that's mainly because it took 2 or 3 years out to run other people's YouTube channels and grow those channels instead of my own.
Man.
So and I'm not blaming them. I had fun doing that. I met wonderful people. I've worked with people all over the country and world. Steelsy, I need you to talk to me again. Our damn day and 12-hour time difference is annoying. That's one of my good buddies from New Zealand. If you listen to Poke Talk, which is the podcast right before this one, you know who I'm talking about. And this podcast here is technically the anniversary podcast, I'm going to technically say. Because my original channel started off with podcast.
Really?
Yep.
Man, YouTube's old.
And it was recorded on that laptop.
Ugh, man. 2007.
Or, no, not that laptop. I have a webcam around here somewhere that was from my gateway tower that I had at the time. That was plugged up and recorded with that. And then after all that got done, I recorded another one with that laptop.
Man, you're going back in the past. Way too far.
That's why I wanted to start this up, is for the 10-year anniversary year. And we might try to get a couple extra people depending on how well the quality of this turned out.
Oh, yes.
This podcast is the test right now. If you guys can like it, comment, and share, and tell us what needs to be fixed, worked on, tweaked with, everything else. Like, we learned, switch the cameras.
Yeah, it should be.
I need to be on this side. He needs to be on this side. That way, when I go like this, I'm looking at him. When he's going like this, he's looking at me.
I'm just looking at it.
But, and then, you know, sound quality. Like, is this mic working well, or do I need to put it right here between us?
Right.
That's what we're testing out, getting things fixed. If you don't know the mic I'm using, I'll hold it up to the camera here. Blue Yeti. I've had it for 6 years. Probably, if not more. As it falls. There. I'm done futzing with it, because that probably like all picked up on there. Yeah, about 6 years.
Man.
I recorded the Batman Arkham Asylum games and no, I take it back. I got this right after I finished Arkham Asylum.
So you're playing Arkham City on it?
Yeah, but I didn't record it on there.
Okay.
I was playing like Mass Effect 1 and 2 on there when I was catching up to Mass Effect 3. Because remember that other headset I had?
Yeah.
That's what I recorded Arkham Asylum and Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 on.
Okay.
With that crappy headset. So yeah, this is all because you guys. We wanted to let you guys get to know us more. And since he's the one on my channel the most, he's my guest. Or my co-host, whatever you want to call it.
Partner in crime.
Yeah. And if you want us to do a guest on the show, ask us who you would want us to try to get on here. And please know, if we do that, one of us is going to be asking the questions and talking mainly, while the other one is probably running the stream and the chat and everything. So, because that person talking and to the other person has to wear headphones. Because it'll be over Skype.
Okay, that could work too. Cool. Never thought about that.
And this is probably the longest ending I've done on any video. You know how I used to end my videos? Don't forget to like, favorite, share, and comment, and let us know what you dislike and like about these videos. And I gotta stop myself from saying that all the time. Because there's no favorite anymore. So, peace out, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and be cool, paisanos.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay warm.
Stop. Okay, Twitch. That was that. The recording is done. We were at 1 hour and 7 minutes when I stopped it. Thank you for joining us. I might stream some more later tonight. I don't know. Are you gonna stay a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll join me on some other stuff too. And I'm really wanting to play Sonic 2 and Knuckles.
Knew you were gonna say that.
Just because I was playing as Knuckles earlier.
Why no Sphere 3? Multiplayer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get to shoot guys, I get to take over bodies and shoot people, man.
Wait.
It's co-op.
Say the game again.
Sphere 3.
Oh.
It's co-op.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how that game runs on my system yet. I have never installed that game. I just got it for free. Anyway, we'll catch you guys a little bit later. YouTube, peace out. Have a wonderful time.
Peace.
Bye, Manor. We just ended. Watch the rebroadcast if you like. It'll be under the past broadcast option on my channel.